Welcome back to Lookout Yoga. Yay! We are going to fluidly move today, but we're going to begin our warm-up standing. So if everyone can come into a mountain posture towards the back of the mat. You can be at the middle, but towards the back. Feet are hip width apart. Very good. Sides of your feet, I want you to look down and make sure that they are parallel with the sides of your mat. Soften your knees, soften your tailbone, and bring that lower belly in. Good. Ribs together, shoulder, draw the shoulders down and back. Let's bring the palms forward. I just want you to inhale. I'm going to step over. Inhale, arms up, shoulders down, hands come together, and then bring them down to prayer. Good. Soften into that, please. Good. Engage the belly. Inhale. Lift the arms up. Very good. Exhale. Bring it all the way down into the heart space. Very good. One more time. Inhale. Lift the arms straight up. Let's look up this time. And on the exhale, let's keep the hands together and let's side bend. Good. So I'm just tilting, hinging my hips laterally. Inhale. Come up neutral. Drop your shoulders down and back again. The biceps need to be by the ear. Exhale. Move into the other direction. Good. Big side body stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, elbows wide. And keep exhaling. Twist to the side. Hips are forward. Drop the shoulder down, please. Inhale, untwist. Keep those elbows parallel with the shoulders if you can. As you exhale, twist into the opposite direction, but keep those hips forward. Drop that shoulder down and back. Good. Inhale, come neutral. And on the exhale, let's round it out. So the hands can come behind the legs, bend the knees, round the tailbone, separate your shoulder blades, bring your chin into your chest. Good. On the inhale, we're going to ducktail the tailbone out, belly comes forward, shoulder blades together, skull into spine. Good. And then inhale, lift it all the way back up into extended mountain. Exhale, bring that hands back to the heart. Let's do that again, please. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Tummy tight, lower belly in, please. Ribs together. Inhale, arms up. Good. Exhale, hands come together. Bring it down into the heart space. Set in that mountain posture. Good. Again, inhale, arms up. Arms come together. Hands come together. And then exhale, move to the side. Good. Inhale, lift it up, neutral. Good. Exhale, side bend, Chandrasana, second side here. So you're compressing in one side of the rib cage and expanding in the other. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, wide elbows here. And at the end of that exhale, twist to the side. Good. Sorry, something was itching my foot there. Inhale, come neutral, untwist. And exhale, twist in the opposite direction. Drop your shoulders. Good. Soften your knees. Inhale, bring it neutral. Exhale, round it out into standing cat pose. So round the tailbone, chin into chest. Good. And on the inhale, press into the quadriceps. Tailbone goes out, belly forward, chin up. Good. And then exhale, come into a mountain, hands on the side. Good. Let's go ahead and make our way down to the mat. We're going to move into tabletop first. We're going to start out with some shoulder push-ups. I want you to warm up your arms and your core here. So you're welcome to take that tabletop posture or a modified plank, or if it's in your practice today and you're ready to do it in another level, straighten your legs into a straight arm plank. So spread the fingers wide. Good. The wrists are going to be a little bit outside of the shoulders here. So I'm going to take a tabletop. If you want to do that modified plank, you're going to be here. And if you're going into the third level, you're going to be up in here, straight legs. So inhale at the top, please. On the exhale, let's either lower halfway or to hover. On the inhale, bring those ribs up and in and press into the mat. Come on up. Exhale, lower down for 5. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, lower down for 4. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Hover. Come on up. 2. One more. Exhale, come on up. Good. Now we're going to move into some back leaning planks. So if you're in that tabletop, great. You could try this in that posture. If you are in a straight arm plank, I want you to move it into that modified plank, but we're going to leave those hands kind of right outside of the shoulders here, not directly underneath. But in this back leaning plank, okay, you're going to start to cow the back. So drop the belly down and then lift the chest like you're coming into a cobra, but I want you to bend both knees and allow the big toes to touch together. And now send the skull back into the spine and then release into that modified plank. That's one. Or if you're still in tabletop, you can do, we'll do this second time for part two. You can just bow and lift, come down, bow, and lift. So you're going to go a little bit faster. So everyone's already done two, I hope. And let's do three. Belly comes down, shoulder blades together, release, modify plank. And again, exhale. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. We've got two more. If you're doing those legs one at a time, I hope you're swimming it out. Again, exhale. Ribs are moving you in. Good. And then release. Squeeze behind the heart. Good. Move it back here and set. Very good. We're going to bring our feet to the mat. Let's move our feet to the mat. We're going to bring our wrists under the shoulders this time. We're going to lift up into reverse tabletop pulses. If this feels like it's too easy, okay, you're welcome to straighten those legs out and reverse plank it up as high as you can. But I definitely encourage just the reverse tabletop for now, and you'll understand when we get into this flow. So spread the fingers wide, and fingers are facing your heels of your feet. Thanks. Okay, roll those shoulders down and back. Bring that lower belly in, please. Then I want you to just lift up and then lower down for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Lower down for 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. Inhale up. Pause and lower down for 3, 2, 1. Two more. Inhale up. Keep that belly engaged, please, as you're lowering. Go ahead, lower down. 3, 2, 1. Lower belly in. Come on. Inhale. Squeeze behind the heart and lower down. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale up. And lower down. 3, 2, 1. Now let's roll into the back. Keep the feet down. Very good. From here, I want you to press into the mat with your hands and your forearms, and we're going to lift up into a bridge. But when you lift up into a bridge, go ahead and give yourself a little cough and feel that tightening around your organs, around your belly, the transverse abdominis. Keep that tightened engagement as you inhale and you lift from the belly. So as you lift up into a bridge, I want you to press into the mat with your hands, but I want you to pretend like you're sending the heels towards your head and your knees away from you. Notice how you lift a little bit higher. Send the knees away, heels toward you, and then lower down for 3, 2, 1. Are you pressing into the mat? I think you forgot to do that. We're going to do that 5 more times. Press into the mat with those hands. Spread the fingers wide and lift. Let's go up, up. Good. Heels towards you, knees away, and lower down. 2, 1. Again, up. Press, 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 press. Activate those triceps. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, lift up. Keep that belly tight. Please squeeze the glutes. Bring the heels towards you, knees away, and lower. 3, 2, 1. Again, lift it up. Press into the mat with those hands and forearms. Good. Knees away, heels towards you. Activate those quadriceps too. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Inhale, come on up. Stay steady. Press, engage, knees away, heels toward you. Press those hands into the mat harder. Come on, lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, lift up. Hit that bridge, squeeze, behind, behind, activate, good, and lower down. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Roly-poly. I have a new name for it. If you watch another video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going into roly-poly. Knees to chest was what other people would call it. I really think it's in towards the belly, and I'm renaming it. So there you go. You're welcome. Roly-poly. And I'm rolling to the left and the right on my low back because that feels nice for me. Hope it feels nice for you. Okay, one last thing to warm up. We're going to come back up into like that reverse tabletop posture before we lift. And we're going to crab walk forward and back just a few times. I just want to activate some stuff that's going on so that you're ready for this flow. It's going to be great. Aren't you excited? Yes. Yes. Okay, inhale, lift it up into reverse tabletop and crab walk. Opposite foot and arm. 1, 2, 3, and then go back. 1, 2, 3, and forward. 1, 2, 3. Move it back. Opposite. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. I'm rocking. Are you? And 1. Oh, I did the same. 2, 3. One more time. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Lift your butt up. Lift it up, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. Okay, done with that. Let's shake out the wrists a little bit and let's do some wrist stretches. I really hope you're laughing with me, not just at me, but with me. This is awesome. You guys are great. Okay, hands are going to come out wide, knees underneath the hips, please. And you're just going to rock from side to side with a spider grip, okay? Down, inhale, lift it up, move from the top of the ribs, and then down. If your neck wants to turn in the opposite direction, inhale, come up. Exhale, stretch on the other side. You're going to feel that nice stretch. Good, around the delts, around the chest. Inhale, come on up. Good, exhale, reach it all the way over. Spider grip. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Exhale. Kind of a lean half twist. Inhale, come up. And exhale. I just want to give a shout out to my girl Val at where she's working. My hair guru. She did my hair today, guys. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. I love how she does my hair. Yeah, ask in the comments or send me a message and I'll give you her info. Okay, so I'm going to put my hands like this. I don't know. What am I trying to say? Palms are going to face you. And you're going to come to the back of your hand on the mat. Oh, I know it's so uncomfortable. And then the other one. Okay, yeah. My arms look weird too. Okay, I'm glad we match. Where I'm going to move my hips back and forward. And I'm going to try to do my best to breathe some life into my forearms and my wrists. Wow. Anyone else enjoying this? Okay, not enjoying this? I'm trying to be positive. Okay, can we be positive about? I don't know if we can, but this is intense, y'all. Woo! Move it around, please. Move it around. Do what you can. Do what you can. Do what you can. Okay, and then let's just shake it out a little bit. Ooh, anyone else feel all that? Yeah, we are alive. Praise the Lord. Okay, we're going to rock this. We're going to begin in a downward facing dog, and we're going to flow into a wild thing and then a runner's lunge situation. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. So let's begin in tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then lengthen your left leg out. Lengthen your right leg out. Engage that belly. Bring those shoulders down and back, please. And I want you to soften the knees, and then I want you to press into the hands with that wide grip. And then press your chest toward your legs as you lift your hips up and back. Yeah, it's okay if you have a good bend in the knee. If you want to bring the toes a little closer and straighten one leg at a time. Hello, calves and hamstrings. Good. And then if you're ready to do that to the other leg, then let's do that. I'm going to bend my left knee and straighten my right leg. And then I'm going to shoulder draw. So I'm going to bring those shoulders out of my ears. Hug behind my heart. And I'm going to lift my sits bones up and back. And then I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Just breathe some life into my back body. Yeah, that's good stuff. Switch it out, switch it out, switch it out with your breath. Keep it moving, keep it breathing. Good, switch. Very nice. And switch. Very good. All right, let's come into a traditional downward facing dog. You can keep that bent knee or straighten the legs. It just depends on your practice. Drive the heels to the floor to your comfort level. Good. See if that chest can get a little bit closer to your legs. Maybe look between your shins here. Nice. Now look forward between your thumbs. Then I want you to bring your knees down to hover. And then straighten the legs out because you're going to come into a straight arm plank. Thank you. Inhale here. Let's drop the knees. And let's lower the chest slowly like a tricep push-up. So elbows in tight. It should be touching your ribs here. Lower all the way down. Good. From here, release those shoulders out of the ears. And then I want you to bend the right knee. And you're going to release the left toes. So at the top of the foot's on the mat. Now, let's press into the mat on the right hand and move the right foot over to the left side. And start to sit up with the straight left leg. Okay, bring that right leg in a little bit, and please adjust your left wrist underneath your left shoulder here. Now, right arm, we're gonna do our best to keep it up the whole time, but if this bothers you a lot, you're welcome to keep the hand behind the head or at the heart. I'm gonna try my best to leave it up. From here, I'm gonna press into the mat with my left hand, and I'm going to keep the left heel of the foot on the mat. So we're going to reverse and press into the right foot right here. Wild thing. It's okay if the right heel comes up. I just want you to lift up like a back bend and drop the neck back. Very good. From here, I want you to keep that right arm extended, and you're going to move onto the outside edge of the left foot and stack the right leg on top of the left. So here you are in side plank. Now you're going to bend the right knee towards you and then move onto the ball of the left foot and then bring everything center, but keep that right arm up. So we're twisted in the torso here. Right leg is back, right foot is down. Good. You can look down to protect the neck, or you can tuck the chin into the chest, roll it across the clavicle and skull into the spine to look up. Lengthen and extend through the crown of the head, please. Very good. From here, let's drop the right hand down, and you're going to move the right toes to face the left hand. Drop the left foot. So now they're parallel. We're going to come into a wide-legged standing forward fold. Walk the hands center. Keep the left hand down, soften the knee, and then lift the right arm straight up. Very good. And then fold into this. Fold, fold, fold. Now the left hand is welcome to reach for the right ankle. Okay, whatever level that you're at, either the toe or the outside of the right ankle. But if you're twisting in the arms, lengthen and extend halfway. So again, now we're using that lower abdominal to lengthen and extend in this wide-legged forward fold. Good. Now I want you to bend both knees, bring the heels in towards each other, sit down into the glute, keep that right arm extended, and then start to lift the torso up. You're going to bring the left elbow in front of your face. Good. Now I want you to take that right arm, that right elbow, and link it inside of the left. I want you to come into a horse stance. And then Twizzler those arms, or braid them. Good. Sink low, and knees are coming out. So I want you to activate your adductors here. Press into the outside edges of the feet and the big toe. Nice. Can you feel those ribs coming in tight? Lift the elbows a little bit more. Drop the chin down. Yes, I'm watching you. Very good. From here, you're going to keep that arm, keep eagle arms, and I want you to send the right heel out laterally, and I want you to lift the left toes, so straighten the left leg, lift the left toes, and sit down into the right glute. Side lunge right here, eagle arms. Get as low as you want, low as you can. Ooh, I think I went too low, so I'm just gonna, yeah, that's my edge. You're doing great. Good. Now we're going to rotate the body towards that right knee, bent knee, and to move on to the balls of the feet to come into a high lunge here. Good. From here, release the arms. Lower the left knee down. Good. Release the left toes. Straighten the right leg and lift the right toes. Lengthen, inhale, lift up through the crown of the head, hinge at both hips, forward. Your hands can be here. They can be back behind you for more of a chest stretch. That's entirely up to you. If you have some blocks nearby or a chair, hold on for dear life. No, I'm just kidding. Half splits right here. Good. Now bend the right knee, send the hips forward, stretch that left psoas right here, the bottom of that psoas. Good. Now move back center with the body, tuck the left toes, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, lift it up, arms up. High lunge right here. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to send the left hip forward. So sometimes when we move the left arm forward, that shoulder will pull that hip there. Very good. Now, I want you to find a focal point in front of you, something that is not moving, and I want you to focus on that focal point. You're going to balance on that right leg, okay? So I want you to start to shift the weight forward and straighten the right leg as much as you can. You might come up on the left tippy toes, and then start to hinge at the hip so that your chest, your torso becomes more parallel with the floor. When you feel very steady here on that right side, you can start to flex the left foot, internally rotate left hip, and then kick that left heel straight up as you begin to balance out into that warrior three. Now, if you have those blocks or that chair, you're welcome to hold on to that in your warrior three. Good. From here, keep that lower belly engaged, shoulder draw, and then stand it up, but don't put that left foot down. Bring that left knee forward so that it comes in line with the hip. Now, you're going to cross this left knee on top of the right knee and then bend the right knee down and sit down. You can use your left toes as a kickstand, or if you want to braid the left foot behind the right leg, you're welcome to do that. Left leg is out in front, so left arm comes out in front, and we're going to eagle arms again, right elbow inside of left. Sit back, sit back. Lift the chest up, but drop those shoulders down. Bring your chin down a little bit. In through the nose. And out. Good. One more time. Sit low. Keep your lower belly in. Thank you. And out. Inhale, just move into mountain right here. Feet hip width apart, arms at your side. Ooh, I don't know what that was. I'm going to have to edit that out. What was that ghostly sound? I don't know. I'm sorry, I need to get back into it. It's going to look so weird when I cut this stuff out. Here we are, mountain pose. Soften the knees. Inhale, arms come up. Good. Exhale, side bend. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, move to the side. Drop your shoulders down into the ribs. Soften your knees. Inhale, come on up. On the exhale, wide elbows with a little back bend. Drop the skull back. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, swan drive it out. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen through that halfway lift, please. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step, jump, or hop it into a straight arm plank. Good. From here, you can do knees, chest, chin to lower, or you can just shift the weight forward. Grip the mat with the fingertips if you are, and lower all the way down. Tricep push-up, all the way down. Give me a cobra here. Release the toes. Inhale, lift it up. Good. Exhale, tuck the toes and round the belly first into a modified plank and then lift it up into a downward facing dog. Bring those toes a little bit closer to you as you drive the heels to the floor and make sure that those shoulders are moving away from the ears and shoulder blades behind your heart. Good. Back in downward facing dog. You're doing great. Now look forward. Knees to hover. We're going to step the right foot back straight and then the left. We're back in a straight arm plank. From here, we're going to lower down again, chaturanga. So I'm going to shift the weight forward, or you can do your knees, chest, chin. Make it all the way down to your belly. Good. Relax those shoulders down and back. Release the right toes. Bend the left knee. And let's press into the mat with the left hand and start to sit up with the right arm. So plant the left foot. I don't even think y'all can see me here. Plant the left foot down. Right wrist underneath the shoulder. Hand can be at the chest, or let's go ahead and extend it all the way up. As you do that, inhale here, lengthen. And on the exhale, lift it all the way up into that wild thing. Good. Hold. Drop the skull back. Good. From here, we're going to move into a side plank. So blade, come onto the outside edge of the right foot, and then stack the left leg on top of the right. Lift and extend. Good. From here, we're going to bend the left knee and bring the left foot forward to be parallel as we come onto the ball of the right foot. Good. Twist in the upper body for world's greatest stretch. Very good. From here, you're going to drop, you can drop the left hand down. Let's blade the back foot down and then walk the hands to the center for a wide-legged forward fold. So go ahead and shift those toes so that they're facing in the same direction. I'm going to shift here on the mat. Good. With the right hand down, the left hand is going to go straight up. Twist, inhale, lift and extend through the torso. And then if you can, let's make the way for the right hand over to the left side. So either the left big toe or the shin or the outside of the ankle, but I want you to lift and extend through the torso. Breathe behind your shoulder blade, please. Big breath, big breath. Lift and extend. Very good. Now soften the knees, bend the knees, bring the heels in towards each other, sit down into the glute, start to lift the chest up, bring the right elbow in front of your face, look forward. Now swing the left arm forward, bend the left elbow, bring it into the right elbow, and eagle arms in a horse stance. Good. Sit it down. Good. Lower belly's engaged. Drop the chin, please, and lift those elbows. Deep breath, deep breath. I'm going to readjust to face the camera here. Don't mind me as I'm walking around. Very good, very good. Sit a little lower. Soften your tailbone down, please. Now, we're going to bring the left toes forward, and we're going to straighten the right leg and lift the right toes and sit back and down with a straight spine into that side lunge on that left side. Yeah. Just take it to your edge. If you want to take it all the way down low, then you can do that. I'm not. My body says, no, no, no. Very good. Side, low lunge. Now release the arms and shift everything forward. So lift the right toes. You're in a high lunge here, but I want you to drop the right knee down. Right here. Release the right toes. Straighten the left leg. Lift the left toes. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. On the exhale, let's hinge forward. Half split. Shoulders down and back, please. Those ribs should be hugging and tight. You're doing great. You're doing it. We're almost done, I promise. Just a few more things. Good. Inhale, come on up with the chest. Bend that left knee. Tuck the right toes. Squeeze inner thighs. Inhale, lift into high lunge with straight arms here. And again, if you need to bring that right arm forward to shift those right hips, your right hip forward. Nice. High lunge. Good. Shoulders down and back. Ribs together. Together. That's another reference to a different video. You should watch it. Those who remember, you remember. Okay, we're going to move into Warrior 3. So I want you to find your drishti. Something not moving. Start to shift the weight into that left leg and straighten that left leg. I'm coming onto the tippy toes of my right foot. I'm going to keep that core in tight. And when I'm feeling steady, I'm going to internally rotate that right hip a little more, flex my right heel and start to lift my foot up, activating hamstring and glute on that right side, and then moving my body into parallel with the floor. Breathing, breathing. Very good. If you want to put your hands on your hips, you're welcome to, but I'm going to go ahead and lift my torso up, start to bend my right knee, and bring it forward so that it is in line with my hip. Good. Let's cross the right knee over the left, bend the left knee, either kickstand here and sit back, or braid that right foot behind the left leg. Good. Right leg on top, right arm comes out in front, and then hook that left elbow into the right as you sit back and down. Eagle arms. Standing eagle is back. Drop your gaze so your chin comes down. Move those elbows away from you. If you want to bring those elbows up, you're welcome to. Kind of round in the ribs a little bit. Sit back on that left glute. Squeeze those thighs together. Stay in it. And then inhale, bring it up, extended mountain. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, wide elbows with a back bend. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the hands to the mat and lower all the way down. Good. Give yourself a hug. Get small. Get small. Round it all the way in. Give yourself a nice hug. Breathe into your back body. Feel your lungs expanding in the back. So good. Very nice. Let's move the legs into a 90-90 shape. And I want you to hinge forward. Inhale, come up. Twist towards that front knee. And then hinge here. Bow. Inhale, come on up. Untwist. Hinge forward. Inhale, come on up. Twist towards that front knee. And then hinge and bow. Inhale, come on up. Untwist. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, come on up. And then switch which leg is in the front. So 90-90, second side. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, come up. Twist. Hinge. Inhale, come on up. Belly's working. Hinge. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, twist and bow. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, twist and hinge. One more. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, twist. Bow. Inhale, come on up. Release. Very good. Bring the soles of the feet together. Move the flesh away from your sacrum. Moving into cobbler's pose or butterfly stretch. Take out the stress in the joints here. Inhale, lift the chest up as much as you can. And if it's in your practice to bow out and fold, feel free to do that here. This is my edge, so I'm going to accept where I am today in this pose. And I encourage you to listen to your body and pay attention to where it is bringing your awareness. Yes, that's what I would call it. Awareness, where it's screaming, where it's really tight. How would you phrase it? Breathe into it. Good. Slowly come on up. Slowly guide your knees up. Let's move into that roly-poly posture where you just roll down. You can either roll like a ball or gently take your time down. Sway a little bit from side to side. Maybe make circles with your knees if you want an external rotation here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that internal rotation. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Very good. If you'd like to take a happy baby, now is a perfect time for that. If you want to take a figure 4 or a reverse pigeon, now is a good time for that. What does your body need now as you prepare for Shavasana? I want you to listen to your body. Which part is ready to be stretched? Which part is ready to rest? Which part needs a little bit more oxygen? I'm going to switch out my reverse pigeon here. I might want to give some more time to one side than the other just because of how it feels. I just want to encourage you, maybe one side does need a little bit more TLC than the other. If you have a few extra minutes in your practice today, I encourage you to press pause and maybe bring your bottom up against the wall for legs up the wall and just kind of set a timer for a minute or two. Just allowing your legs to be inverted there. I highly encourage that. For time's sake, I'm not putting it here in the video. Good, very good. And if plow is in your practice, or if you're wanting to include that in your practice, you would just lift your legs, press your hands down into the mat, give me a reverse scrunch, and send those legs up and over as you bring your elbows in tight and guide your hands up your back for a plow. Otherwise, you can begin to either grab some pillows or a blanket and prep for your Shavasana here. Again, this is your practice. I just want to give you some ideas and some options of how to bring yourself into a rest and a restorative pose here at the end. I'm going to meet you all in surrender pose. That's what I like to call corpse pose or Shavasana for myself. I'm going to set our timer here. Settle in. Soak in the benefits of your practice here. Allow your toes to splay a little wider than your knees. Inhale, inflate the belly. Fill the chest, fill the lungs to the top of the throat. And at the end of the breath, exhale, slowly pressing the belly button into the floor, softening all the way out. When you feel like there's no more breath, exhale one more time. Then inhale again. Exhale slowly. Soften the jaw. Allow your toes and knees and fingers and wrists to be free. Noticing the circulation in the body as the energy travels, as fluid travels, as oxygen moves. Practice being still. Feeling rooted and grounded in your space, on your mat, connecting with the earth, the gravitational pull. Noticing. Just noticing, becoming more aware. Begin to reawaken the body with soft, gentle movements, encircling the ankles and wrists. Maybe touching each finger pad with your thumbs, scrunching your toes and opening them. Maybe a full body stretch with a big breath in. Very good. Maybe wiggling it out some. Just reawakening everything. Let's draw one heel toward the glute, knee to the sky or the ceiling. Draw the other knee, drag it through. And then move the knees a little bit from side to side. Good. And then let's meet in a side lying fetal posture. I'm moving over to the left side. Very good. I'm going to use my hands as a little pillow here and meet you here in side lying fetal posture. Very good. Cleansing breath. No tension in the face, no tension in the jaw, no tension in the eyes. Good. Wake up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's time to get up. All right. On the exhale, tuck that chin in. Use your hands and forearms to slowly move yourself, press yourself up into simply seated. And you know, I like to keep those hips a little even. So however you cross your legs normally, we're going to switch it around. Move the flesh away from the sacrum. Again, thank you, Val, for making my hair look wonderful today. I want to shout out to my student, Katie, who's been with me for years. She's awesome. My little guinea pig in a lot of these flows. So, and thank you. Thank you all. If I knew who was actually watching, I'll mention you in the next video too. So let's do this together, you guys. Let's end it out. Inhale. Let's inhale peace. Exhale. Let's bring that into the heart space. Yes, yes, yes. Let's inhale joy. Exhale, bring that into the heart space. And lastly, let's inhale love. Receive. And let's bring that into our heart space. May you be happy. May you be healthy, and may you live a life of ease. Namaste. Till next time.